So good morning everyone. We are going to start illustration number 11 today. From the following figures, calculate cash from operating activities. We just have to calculate the operating activity, calculate the cash flow from operating activity. You have been given only few things. The balance of profit and loss, 17 and 18. There is a deduction of 50,000. So this is a loss. You will put that figure in brackets. That indicates loss. Because it is reducing, the profit is reducing, that means it is a loss. Then provision for depreciation, the difference is 20,000. You will add this up. Outstanding wages is the current liability and it is decreasing, it will be subtracted. 3,000 outstanding liabilities will be subtracted. Prepaid insurance is a current asset, it is increasing, it is also subtracted. Then goodwill write off is there, so it will be added here. And then provision for doubtful debt is increasing, it will also be added. Then बच्चे balance of trade receivables, current asset, trade receivables are current asset and they are decreasing, it will be added. 42,000. Cash and bank balance we never take. We were having loss and three items to be added back: depreciation, goodwill write-off, provision for doubtful debt. We have added, the loss reduced, it becomes 18,000 now. Then we have added current assets, decrease in current asset. Now the loss became profit, 24,000. Then we have subtracted these two items and the cash flow from operating activity is 18,000. If you know the format, then the question is very easy for you. In profit or loss, we have to add certain non-cash, non-operating expenses. There were only three. Then the answer became operating loss before working capital changes. Then you have to add decrease in current asset, increase in current liability, and subtract increase in current asset, decrease in current liability. Then this is your answer, cash flow from operating activity. You just have to remember the format for solving these kind of questions. Have a look on 12th now, Vijay. What is given to you? Only few items. Profit and loss of the year. Now 17 is given at the back and 18 in the front. So you have to see like this. Then 120 became 110. That means there is a loss of 10,000. It will be in bracket. Then trade receivable is a current asset and it is reducing. 12,000 will be added back. And outstanding rent, it is a current liability and it is decreasing, it will be subtracted. Outstanding rent will be subtracted, bachche. Then goodwill, beta goodwill is not written off, goodwill is increasing. 76 to 80, this is a purchase of goodwill, it will not be shown in operating, it will be shown in investing. Only we record goodwill written off here. If goodwill is increasing, we will not record it here. Then prepaid insurance is a current asset, it is increasing, it will be subtracted. And trade payables, current liability, it is decreasing, it will be subtracted. Only in the loss we have just done the working capital changes, nothing more than that. And for solving this kind of questions, bachche, you have to learn the format. Which thing is to be added and which is to be subtracted. Have a look on next question now. Again, few items only. Provision for doubtful debts. Now you have to see from here to here, 16 and 17. Provision for doubtful debt is decreasing. This dash means 0. 1,000 to 0, it is decreasing, it will be subtracted. Short-term loans. So short-term loans will not be recorded here, bachche. Then bachche, current bills payable, 20 to 40. If this is increasing, it will be added. Any doubt, beta? Creditors are there, 10 to 15 to 10. They are decreasing, it will be subtracted. In which item we will add and subtract? At the end of the question, the company incurred a loss of 45,000. So only loss of 45,000 we will show here. Then one item provision for doubtful debt. Then we have to record the operating loss in operating loss before working capital changes. We have to record the working capital changes. Only this thing. Short-term loans will be taken in financial activities. So you have to mark like this. Short-term loans will not be recorded in working capital changes. It will be recorded in financing activities. Now the big question starts. Have a look on the question first. What is given to you? A huge balance sheet is given to you, beta. And there are some counting is written in note number. What is this? These are the note numbers, means at the back notes will be given to you. And first of all you will solve the notes. First of all you will solve bache the notes. Have a look on 14th illustration now. They were asked that we have to prepare cash flow from operating activity. Only operating activity will be prepared. Cash flow from operating activities we are going to make. Illustration number 14. Now, first of all, we will have a look on the notes. First note, reserve and surplus. General reserve and profit and loss is given to you. First of all, see the profit. Beta, 1 year loss and second year profit is given to you. Whenever this type of loss and profit is given, you have to add them up. We will just consider that. We will assume that first we have covered the loss, then we have earned the profit. So net profit of the year will become 7 plus 6, 13,000. It will become 13,000. Whenever bache one loss and one profit is given to you, you have to add them up. The loss and the profit. It will become 13,000. Then in the same note, general reserve is given to you. 95 to 15,000. It is transferred to general reserve. 5,500. Now net profit before tax. Net profit before tax is 18,500. From here the question will start. This was the concept of working note. This was working note bache. Now we have to start the question from net profit before tax, and that is 18,500. Now have a look on second note. Long-term borrowings are given to you. It will not be recorded in operating. It is a financing activity, but we have to consider about the interest. 10% is given to you bache. That is the interest. We will consider it later. Then tangible assets, machinery is given to you and depreciation is given to you. Just add the depreciation. You just have to consider the depreciation because you are making only operating activities. 9 to 13, this is 4,000. Depreciation of the year will be 4,000 bache. Then fourth note, goodwill is reducing this time. 10 to 8, this is goodwill write-off. Amortization of goodwill will be 2,000 only. Rate of interest on investment. But whatever the interest will be on debentures, it will be interest paid. And whatever will be the interest on investment, it will be interest received. On investment, we will receive the interest, and on debentures, we have to pay the interest. Then the answer will be operating profit before working capital changes. So how to calculate the interest paid and interest received? In additional information, date is given to you that they are issued on 31st March 2017. If they have issued on 31st March 2017, that means we have not used them for the whole year. We will charge interest on 2016's balance. When 17 is given, you will charge interest on 16 balance, and if 16's date is given, you have to charge the interest on 17's balance. If in the beginning you have issued, then you will charge for the whole year interest on them. If you at the end you have issued, then you will charge interest for on the opening balance. So on 2016 balance, you have to charge the interest. So 21,000 was the value of debentures that time, and 10% of 21,000 will be 2100. If 17 is given, you will charge interest on 16, and if 16 is given, you will charge interest on 17. Now have a look on investments. 10% is also there on investment. Investment you will find from balance sheet. Now बच्चे come to the balance sheet. After completing the notes and additional information, you will see the balance sheet. Share capital we will not take because it is a financing item. Reserve and surplus, note number 1 we have done. Don't do it again. Long term borrowing, note number 2 we have done. Don't do it again. Yeah, trade payables, current liability is increasing. You have to add increase in trade payables. That is 4,000. 85 to 12,500. Then बच्चे tangible assets notes you have done, intangible notes you have done, non-current investment. Now बच्चे 3,000 was the balance in the beginning. So 10% of 3,000 will be 300. Now the answer will become 26,600. No, 26,300. This is your operating profit before working capital changes. Now have a look on current assets only. There is an increase in the inventories. Inventories are increasing and they have increased at 18,500. Now the answer is 11,800. This is your cash flow from operating activities. Got my point, bache? Whenever loss and profit is given to you, what you have to do, you have to add them up, then transfer to general reserve will be added, and this profit will become net profit before tax. Then depreciation, goodwill, write off, interest paid will be added, interest received will be subtracted. It will become operating profit before working capital changes. There is one increase in current asset and one increase in current liability. The answer is 11,800. Any doubt, bache?